Hi, my name is Melissa, and I have an amazing job that you've probably never even considered. With a team of professionals, I help make dirty water, or sewage water, clean so it can be reclaimed or returned to our local waterways and create an environment that is safe for aquatic life. We're going to show you an amazing process of wastewater treatment in a lab called the Science of Wastewater. You will be participating in the virtual adaptation of this in-person lab, and you will be seeing footage of students that shows you how the lab is conducted in a classroom setting. The goal of this program is to demonstrate how wastewater leaves your homes through toilets and drains and ends up as clean water back in our local waterways. To do that, I have a little help from my colleague Rita, and most importantly, I have the help of oceanography teacher Michelle Gates.
It is no secret that water is one of the most precious resources on the planet, and by learning how water can be reclaimed, we can help protect it. So during this lab, we will create wastewater out of household substances and treat the wastewater using the same physical, chemical, and biological processes used by wastewater treatment plants. Now, this is what you have to remember about the Science of Wastewater Lab. We are not creating drinking water. Students always ask if they can drink the water, but no, we are cleaning the water enough so it can be returned to a river or bay.
Enough to meet or exceed the Clean Water Act, protect underwater grasses and aquatic life, and provide a nice place for a little recreation, such as boating and fishing. Speaking of our local waterways, here's a fun fact for you. Did you know the Potomac River, once labeled a national disgrace, is not only the river our reclaimed water flows into, but is also the source of your drinking water? That's right, you're not the first or second person to use that water, whether it is in the ground, in the air, or our waterways. It's all one water, used and reused through the water cycle.
Hello, I am Mrs. Alam, a science teacher in Fairfax County Public School System, and I believe water is one of the most valuable resources on Earth. There are many countries around the world that struggle to get clean water. I never take our clean water for granted because growing up in India, where about 76 million people do not have the privilege of getting water from the tap, but instead, they have to travel miles to fill their containers from a water truck. Here in Fairfax County, as well as much of the United States, it is easy to forget the value of this resource. But our water is becoming more and more polluted as more people are using it. So remember the value of water. Save this resource, it is valuable, and protect your environment. You only got one home, so protect it. That's your planet Earth.